So y'all been sending me this stuff. So of course we got to go over it, right? Y'all been sending me a lot of stuff. So shout out to everybody that's been sending me the story, the update, what's going on, blah, 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 blah. So this is the issue from yesterday with the McDonald's employee who deleted the manager. So the mother of 6 was the manager. And then this person right here with the orange hair is the person that allegedly did the deleting. Okay. Not double L is foreshadowing. Oh, shit. Okay. So this is the person that did it, child. Okay, can I just say something real quick? They let you work here with hair like this? I'm sorry, I'm just saying. They let you work there with hair like that? All right, whatever. All right, so people are trying to say that this is a video that she made after she did this. There's no possible way she could have because she was taken in afterwards. She made this post, I believe, the day before or a few days before, complaining about said manager. Okay, so we're going to listen to this foolishness. Let me know if you cannot hear this.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. Nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, and then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny.
Came in on my off.
Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
How in the hell do you think you come in on your off day to make up time? Child, this lady is crazy, allegedly, okay? So they played this over on the neighborhood talk. So let me go over where their synopsis is and then read you some of the comments. Because let me just go ahead and say, right? What she's saying is crazy, okay? It's McDonald's, child, and with hair like that, you lucky they let you work there. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. I have worked at McDonald's. I have worked at Wendy's. I have worked at someplace else I don't remember. Ain't no way, even back in the 80s, am I going to be able, well, I guess we wasn't doing this, but am I going to be able to come in there and get a job even looking like this? There's no way. There's no way. So it sounds like a lot of, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to tell me. See, this be the problem that people don't want to acknowledge. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to just be playing with this shit, right? People don't want to listen to authority in any way, shape, or form because they swear they know everything. You're not in the position of authority, ma'am. You're not in any position to be making no decisions about shit. You are in the position to fucking listen. And if you can't, go to fuck home. Go to fuck on, whatever you want to call it. So You're here, she's here, and you think you're going to tell her what to do? If you're getting sent home, there's probably a reason for it. I know. Other people, everybody makes mistakes. You know, they always try to say, oh, everybody makes mistakes. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. If you don't want to listen, then go create your own fucking job. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't care if this woman who was deleted, rest in peace to that lady. I don't give one shit about if she was gossiping. I don't give a fuck if she was talking about her in particular. I don't care if she came out on her fucking social media and said something. Y'all still, not y'all still out here trying to act like it is okay to take someone out because they are saying something or only saying something because she's not doing anything. I mean, she's sending you home. Y'all saying that it's okay to delete them, to take them out of here, regardless of anything else. It doesn't matter that she's a mother of 6. It doesn't, none of that matters. So y'all are really trying to, some people are really trying to justify what this person did because allegedly the manager was acting like she was all that. I promise you the people that saying she be acting like she all that are people that act like they all that in some of their own situations. I don't understand it. And it's 2 Black people. So now we've confirmed it. It's 2 Black people. Where is Ricky at? Instead of sitting up here trying to say that you need to leave the United damn States while he still stays here because he has all the means, ability, and capability to get the fuck on up out of here. He ain't going nowhere, but y'all got to worry and be leaving. How come he not advocating to go down here and say, what the fuck? Help these people out. The people that are traumatized by it. All the workers that had to witness that, or anybody that may have been a customer that had to witness that shit. No, forget all that. It only matters if it's Donald Trump, right? I'm only bringing it up to say there's a problem, child. Now, I know somebody gonna come through and say, it's the media, well, child, this looked like the neighborhood fucking talk. And it's on site in Hollywood a lot because it's on all of them, which is fine. I don't care. I don't have a problem with them talking about the same shit, right? Y'all ain't got that energy for those people because, again, as I'm filtering through, everybody is talking about this mess. But I'm just trying to understand how the fuck you can justify this shit. So when somebody don't like what the fuck you got to say and they do that shit to you, keep that same energy as people say. That's insane. If you think that it is okay because somebody is doing something that you don't like to take them the fuck out, you're insane. Why couldn't she go find another job? How about that? Why couldn't she go report this to corporate? How about that? Why couldn't she reach out to, child, I don't know, HR, the EEOC, child, who the fuck ever it is that you reach out to if somebody is allegedly doing you wrong at work? What happened to those options and choices? I guess those go out the window, huh? Just because she was disrespecting me. And then to say that you're going to come in on your off day, bitch, you don't make this schedule. You don't get to make those choices. But you think that she knows what she's doing? Clearly, anybody that thinks that that's okay, don't work. Clearly, anybody that thinks that comment is okay, you don't work. And you're showing your ignorance. There is nothing that that woman could have done that ever justifies taking that woman out. I don't care what nobody says. Unless she slapped your kid, and I'm not saying that that's right, but I might could understand, all right? Other than that, she keeps sending me home. You probably had reason. Looking and listening, she probably had reason. So she's just going to jeopardize her job because clearly she's a manager, and you think she's trying to lose her job over your punk ass? Because let me tell y'all something. As a former manager, you're not going to make me lose my job. I promise you, we're not doing that. I'm going to take you, and you will be performance managed up, or you will be performance managed out. I'm not going to wait. You know, people be like, oh, you know, she should get such and such a break. Who? I'm giving no one a break. This is work. We are not fucking friends. That's the other thing. They try to talk about we friends. We're not friends. We can be cool. We can be friends outside of work. But when it comes to my money, for me and my family, we not friends. You're going to do this fucking job. And you're going to do it the way it's told to you to do. If you don't like it, get the fuck on. Why is that not a thing? I'm just so confused as to why that's not a thing. McDonald's manager STABB'd to death on the job by a coworker who claimed she was a bully and complained about being sent home early. Neighborhood Talk says neighbors get into the tragedy that has left the Detroit area community in shock. Recently, a mother sick was brutally STABB'd to death at her job by a fellow employee in East Point. 39-year-old Jennifer Harris was a longtime manager. Yeah, she was there for 15 years at the 9 Mile McDonald's, where she worked for over 15 years. So it ain't even like she was just like up off the street from out of nowhere. She's putting in her time, energy, and effort 15 fucking years. And this is the fucking thanks that you get. How long you think this orange head thing worked there? I promise you no more than 2, if that fucking long, if she's going through this. Meaning being sent home. However, on Thursday morning, a verbal disagreement between Harris and her 26-year-old employee. Well, child, that explains a lot as far as I'm concerned right the fuck there. These people don't know how to handle shit. They don't know how to cope. Took place inside of the restaurant, but unfortunately turned deadly when the employee returned wearing a mask and viciously attacked her.
This is amazing.
She started STABBing her. I ran for help. A witness at the drive-thru said, I tried to stop her. It was no stopping her. She did it. She did it to her everywhere. Authorities say that the employee fled the scene, but a licensed CPL holder fired a warning shot and held the suspect at GUM point until officers arrived. It doesn't even matter. I'm taking the stream down. The McDonald's owner, Youssef Al-Kodre, issued a statement condemning the attack and affirming the restaurant's cooperation with law enforcement. We are deeply saddened by this tragic incident, and our hearts go out to the victim's family and loved ones. Violence of any kind is unacceptable in my restaurants, and we are taking this matter extremely serious, as the safety and well-being of our employees and customers is our top priority. We are fully cooperating with law enforcement as they conduct their investigation, and the restaurant will remain closed until further notice. Nonetheless, the employee is expected to be arraigned on Friday. Although the exact motive of the employee is currently unknown, the 26-year-old posted a previous video to social media making complaints of Harris being a bully and constantly sending her home early without good reasons. I promise you she had good reasons. I promise you she had good reasons. I mean, look at this outcome. Look at this outcome. She had good reasons. Ain't she 26? Ciao. I got things I got to take care of, she explained. That's code for she got bills. She claims the manager wasn't a good person, often gossiped about people. That's women. So take her on up out of here. So this is what we're supposed to be doing as fellow coloreds, ebonies, blacks. That's what we're supposed to be doing. This not a problem, though. Forget all this. Forget all this. Be worried about Donald Trump. This one says, that's unfortunate it went that far. Now Pepper Ann finna do McLife in jail. Probably. Good. Good. She needs to. Her eyes tell me everything I need to know. People, please understand that the eyes are truly the windows to the soul. Everybody's telling this girl that she could have just quit, and that's true. But what is also true, stop treating people however you want to. When you don't know them, you have no idea who they are or what they will do. So watch how you treat people, especially strangers. She wasn't a stranger. And I promise you, allegedly, she don't want to follow authority. There's too many people today that do not want to acknowledge authority, because everybody think they can do whatever they want, whenever they want to, whoever they want, however they want, and not be held to the fucking consequences. Say I'm lying. She one of those people. And the person making this comment is basically justifying this shit. No, she should have quit. She should have found another job and she should have quit. You telling me that it made more sense for her to do this than to find another fucking job? And you wonder why I don't know people like that? Child, please go to hell. And you, it's 2025 and you playing with someone's income and livelihood. That's a game of Russian roulette right there. Oh, another justification. So they're saying that the manager is playing with someone's income and livelihood. She's playing with her income and livelihood. And now she ain't got neither. y'all. Are you fucking kidding me? Niggas. I said that, I meant that. This is the culture? This is the fucking culture? So you ain't got shit to say with this shit, with this bitch killing her. But you got all this empathy and sympathy for fucking Carmelo because the person he killed is white. Make that shit make sense. Y'all are fucking warped in your fucking head. White supremacy and racism isn't your problem. You're fucking out of your mind and you need to get some psychiatric evaluation. Y'all don't even have no sympathy for your own, but you be the first ones talking about somebody that be talking about your alleged own. You don't give a fuck about nobody. You don't even give a fuck about your damn selves. You're your own fucking problem. This makes no sense whatsoever. This one says, I'm sorry, but this girl looked like she is off her rocker. I would have never played with her. I would have never hired her. I'm not blaming nobody on that end, but because you don't know who hired that girl. I would have never hired her. Ain't no way. I go off looks. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you look crazy, I can't know you. If you start to sound crazy, I can't know you. She looked crazy. She looks effing crazy. I don't care. Like I said, you come into a job interview and you don't look right, we ain't got to talk about nothing. I'm not hiring this person. Your impression of me is that you don't give a fuck. So that means if I hire you and you don't do right or something goes wrong, then I'm going to take the fall for it? Fuck you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's not right, but... It's not right, but that's why you gotta watch how you talk to people. Imagine saying this shit about the fucking boss. You motherfuckers don't say that shit, and I'm gonna say this shit because I'm taking the string down anyway. You motherfuckers wouldn't say that shit if it was a fucking white man that's your fucking boss. You wouldn't say that shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. This is why I'm telling you ain't no fucking sisterhood. These motherfuckers don't give a shit. You should be all up in arms on this orange head bitch for what she did to another sister who's leaving 6 kids after working 15 fucking years that she made her way up to be a manager. That's why I know y'all don't know shit about shit. You ain't trying to know shit about shit, and you ain't shit, and you ain't never gonna have shit, and I don't feel sorry for your shithead asses at all. At all. I don't give a shit about how she got 6 kids. I don't give a fuck. She's out there working, and now she ain't here because of this fucking 26-year-old Generation Z that don't know how to hold her fucking anger and don't know how to act. If people ain't trying to see that there's a fucking problem with these motherfuckers, I didn't say all, then you're never going to see it until they come and it affects you personally. Then you're going to want someone to give a fuck. I do not. I do not. Because like I always say, you motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me, so I'm really not sure why you think I'm supposed to give a fuck about you. There ain't no way on God's green earth that somebody should be justifying this shit. I don't care what anybody says, and I'm tired of seeing shit like this.
You're awesome.
But all this support for Carmelo, and I'm not saying that, you know, what's going to happen about that. I'm not taking sides at all. All I'm saying is very interesting how it's okay for you to say that it's okay about him real quick, and then you over here supporting this bullshit because you shouldn't talk to people any old way. Child, if y'all don't go to hell, I'm over it. So that's the update on that. I'm sure there will be more. That's all I got for today. Rest in peace to that lady, child. Moving on.
We do not care.